Good morning, beautifuls. What does it look like when it's minus 30 degrees Celsius out there? It looks like this. So again, we've got that sturdy window, little slip of a crescent moon up there. Coming onto a new moon, I will repost my new moon money spell, plant that money to grow and get ready for the big full moon. Whole month it takes. Releasing blockages, allowing money to grow. Good morning, beautifuls. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. I'm so excited. Look at this gorgeous little sunrise happening. Daybreak with the moon up there. I can't see Mars this morning, but it's 7:30. Getting ready for the day. That's the neighbor's car warming up. Got splatters on my window. So yeah, I saw this peeking out the window and I'm like, oh, I gotta catch it before it goes away. And this little slip of a moon, we're not going to be able to see, I think, 2 more days. It'll be new moon. I love it when the moon and the sun share the same frame. It kind of reminds me about how things need to work together and the balance of things. And the sun and the moon and the day and the night and the light and the dark. So yay, here is our moment of beauty. That is just so spectacular. You can see a little hoarfrost coming out the edge of my window where the heat is escaping. So happy Wednesday, it's dance day. Dance, dance, dance. I'm so excited to dance. I actually went and got the key yesterday, talked to the ladies. Apparently somebody was there last week. Didn't bother to check messages or phone or anything. So it all got worked out in the long run. And it was just a big misunderstanding. And when you're dealing with 2 different offices, that kind of happens sometimes. So we're back on track. Today's my 2 for 1 day. I'm excited. There's 2 weeks left of dance for this month. And we'll make the best of it. So I'm excited for that. I'm grateful I get to go to work today and go and clean one house and then come back and get ready for dance. And then busy work week for the rest of the week, which is good. Had a great reading yesterday after oh, right. That's whose car print's there. After the first time it flopped out, then we had a good reading. Our driveway just looks so full of tracks right now. Like, whose tracks are those? Figuring it all out. It's kind of funny because you can seriously follow car tracks around our town to find out where somebody's been. Or follow footsteps, follow the footprints. So there we go. Grateful for the beautiful morning. Grateful for my coffee this morning. I'm so happy to be dancing tonight. The last 2 months of dance have been kind of wonky. And so I am just really looking forward to getting back into the routine. I like my dance routine. I found last week that, I started stretching around the time I would be stretching the girls out. And I'm just like, what the heck is even going on? But it's because I had the song, I had the movement, and it's because my body's used to doing that at that time of the day. So it's just when you practice something for so long and you've got it in your routine for so long, it becomes a habit. So it's why we do the gratitude every morning. That's why we find a moment of beauty to celebrate every day. And then that way it becomes a habit. So if we have an obstacle in our day, in our world in that moment, then we can look back on this and we could be like, I have so much to be grateful for. And then we can also look back and be like, man, that sunrise was gorgeous, or those flowers are beautiful. And it will bring a smile to your face, guaranteed. Just keep thinking about your beautiful things. Keep thinking about your gratitude moments. And you will change the way you feel about the situation. So, okay, real quick here. I'll give you guys a prime example. Yesterday, after I was done getting everything uploaded for the live stream and everything, doing the details and stuff, I got an email on both my accounts, both the choxthemuse and Char, that I had violated YouTube's guidelines. And because I do something called Swag Bucks, I had my referral link in there, and it's a survey site, for lack of better words, and I've made quite a bit of money off of it. So I share it because I use it. But that is what they cited as being in violation. As a phishing site, as a information collection site, whatever. Okay, I can understand that. I'm not even going to appeal that because it's a link that takes you off site. And it's not necessarily a social media like Facebook or Instagram and stuff like that. So I have all my social media links that YouTube shares to on my descriptions now. But yesterday on the one account, I had to change 78 descriptions. It took me over 5 hours to go in there and make sure the top of my description was still the same and take out that link. But instead of just taking out that link, I cleaned up the whole description and made it all the same. So I have my updated links in there, my new socials. I actually have like a blogger that I put in there. So I was really daunted. I was upset. I'm like, holy shit, I do not want to be flagged and have my monetization taken away on these channels. And so I just looked at it and I went through those 78 videos in like just under 6 hours. I even stopped for dinner. Hubby's like, just stop for dinner. You've been working. And thanks to the YouTube new setup with Studio, I was able to plow through that. But the gratitude that I had here was I was able to go into those descriptions that needed updating, that needed to be touched, that needed to be looked at, that needed to be more relevant. I also noticed that a lot of my tags were irrelevant in that. So I was able to update my tags, which in turn is going to put me into the SEO, the search engine optimization for being searched. So the work I put in yesterday that I was sit down and forced to do should have been done anyway. It's just my gratitude moment for the 78 videos being flagged is I have to work on them now and I get to improve these videos now. So that was my silver lining. So that was on my Shocks channel, the big channel. And then I checked over on Char on this channel and I'm like, holy shit, there's over 100 I have to do. At that point, I had tears coming to my eyes. I was feeling really overwhelmed by it. I didn't want to be shut down. And this one, if you get a strike, you're off for a week. There's no live streaming. There's no posting. There's no typing at all on your YouTube channel. So if I suddenly disappeared for a freaking week, I was in tears about that. Like, what would happen? And it's not even about the monetization or anything on this channel. It's about my connection with you guys. I'm like, I freaking vlog every single day. I share my gratitude every single day. And you're going to stop me from doing this for 7 days? I can't have that happen. I have people that rely on me. I rely on these people. I can't have that happen. So as I'm going through this in my descriptions where this link is put, I had over 300 videos to do. And I'm not even kidding. 300 descriptions. And I'm looking at this and I'm feeling overwhelmed. And I'm like, okay, find the gratitude here. What's my moment of gratitude? What can I be grateful for in this situation? This is going to take me all night. Hubby was so supportive. He's like, do you want to stay up for a little bit longer? We can get this done. Like, just work it, get through it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go to bed because I don't want to be shut down by morning. Like, this is where, seriously, where I was at last night. So my gratitude moment of doing over these 300 videos is I vlog every day. Okay, so that's like a year of vlogging. And the time frame from my other channel where it was, the description was, totally worked. Like, I could recognize the pattern there. So I'm like, okay, it's not so bad. So then I'm scrolling through and I'm like, all these vlogs need to be changed. You know what? They're vlogs. I can put the same description down. That is okay. My vlogs don't go into a lot of detail about what I'm doing in the description. So hey, this isn't so bad after all. And then I noticed that YouTube has a mass editing tool where you can do a full page, which equals to me 30 videos at a time. So then I'm looking and I'm like, select all these videos. And then there's an option. It took me a couple of times to figure it out and try it. But then there's an option to completely replace your description in these 30 videos with a click and copy. I'm like, are you kidding me? So here I am overwhelmed by having 300 videos to do. But my silver lining here and my moment of gratitude was that I could mass edit 30 at a time. I got all that editing done last night before going to bed, and I wasn't even up too late. So when I had that moment of in tears because I had over 300 videos to edit, I stopped and took a breath. What is my lesson here? Where can I find gratitude in this? And I found it, and it made my job so easy. And while they're similar jobs, they're very different. So whereas on the Shocks page, I had to look at my recipes, I had to look at my directions, I had to look at things like that. With the Char channel and the vlogging, what I talk about, the important stuff, happens during the video. So having my socials and everything down in the link before, in the description there, puts the keywords out there, puts me into the SEO, and it gives people information on how we can connect more. So literally, why I do this, that moment of beauty and that moment of gratitude really, really comes in handy. And yesterday I had a really good experience for it. So while things can be daunting and overwhelming, use these moments and take them and take this energy and take this knowledge and use it to your advantage. Live your best life. And this is how we raise our vibration, and this is how we do it. Holy crap, that went on for a whole lot of babble. Anyways, Dance Day today, I'm happy for that. I'm so grateful for lots of things, and I really hope you are too. And I'm so grateful that this is helping you guys. It really did put it in perspective for me how important this is, how important you guys are to me, to be able to do this for you and to share and to connect and to have this conversation. I'd be freaking devastated if I didn't get to talk to you guys for a week. And that was my reality last night. So I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful you're here. I'm grateful for the day. I love you guys, and I hope your day is great. And I thank you so much for hanging out here with me, celebrating the beauty with 365 days of gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Lots of it, lots of it, lots of it. And thank you for listening to my babbles, my life experiences, and sharing them with you guys. I hope your day is great, and I will see you again tomorrow in the vlog. Good night, moon. Good morning, sun. Mwah.